Tony, oh my, I know this guy, well, basically I started my career in 1987, he was already there.
Tony's like my little brother.
You know, I know this guy from all the way, and he's a very tough competitor. He's one of the guys. This is one of the guys that never gives up, and always pushing. And he's a guy that like street smart. Some way he's always going to land in his feet, you know. And I have to say I learned a lot through my career and my life, you know, being around him. So till this day I still learn a lot from him.
Just a good guy. Really difficult to get a hold of in the winter though. Never answers his phone. Once the season's over, man, you cannot get a hold of the guy. And then he calls you in January or February and apologizes. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't. You know.
Nowadays, it's not just about interviews, driving the car, and back to the shop. You got to do so many things for the sponsors, and you're gone most of the time from home, but not because you're testing, which used to be like that in the past. Now you're just doing functions and appearances and stuff, so you can justify the sponsorship for the car. It's not the worst part, but it takes a lot from you. And when I start racing, I had this illusion that I just needed it to be good in a race car. Everything else, it didn't matter, which is not the case anymore.
Very street smart, I would say. If you wanted to sum TK up, he's a street smart dude. You know, if he hasn't got the quickest car, he'll just hang out all day and get himself a good result. You know, when he's really quick, he's tough to beat.
Tony's a lot of fun off the track as well. We're always messing around, doing all types of stuff and jokes on other people and stuff like that. He's a very funny guy, but and on the track, very fierce competitor. Very clean. I mean, Tony and I have we've had our run-ins, but for the most part, we've had a lot of great racing. And in my opinion, one of the best races of the year last year.
I usually have the latest computer, the fastest, the latest iPad, the latest iPod, the biggest TV that just came out.
I know TK for a long time. You know, TK is just a really fun guy to be around, and you know, just a very honest and kind person. I've raced with him in the kart days, and always been, you know, genuine to everyone, and probably the funniest guy. I mean, he has the funniest, craziest stories. Some stories we can't tell on TV, but stories like they would make you pee in your pants.
It's a funny guy, obviously. You know, it's very smart, very experienced, and his knowledge for this sport is just enormous. So to be in the teammate last year is absolutely fantastic. He's mood maker, joking everything, and it's very funny to work. But seriously, on the truck, he's a serious competitor, and maybe don't want to see it together on the truck because it's too competitive. But you know, I really like him. Fantastic.
And he looks tough, big neck, does a lot of weights, sort of guy kick your ass after the race.
Good. See, I am.